board. Principia coming in, just coming off a pretty good matchup with Webster Groves. And Tigers stepped out of bounds on the tip. That'll give the ball to Principia. I believe they are the Panthers. Next up, Tigers against Webster Groves. Here, Principia, a pretty good ball team here. They're a pretty good size. Looking underneath 34, he is probably he's over 6'5". A very solid team here. We've seen them in the Rolla tournament. Shelton brings the ball down, kicks it back. And the jump ball, it's eventually going to stay with Principia there, determining. Didn't quite have the full possession yet. Principia, nope, they cannot get the first points. That is also incomplete. The tip is good though. 2-0. Panthers to start off. Waynesville drives in, basket up. That is off target, off the iron. Principia drives the opposite direction here, kicks it out. Back to the one guard. 4-3, in and out of the, bounced off both sides of the iron. Tigers with the lob pass inside. Spin move, loses the basketball. Low layup is good. Good transition play by Panthers on that. Cody Black for three. Big three-point play, Cody Black. Principia taking their time a little bit here. 6:05 in this first quarter remaining. Offensive foul. Traveling call. That will result in a turnover. 4-3. Battle of the Cats here, Panthers and Tigers. Now the Panthers by a stride here. Travel by Waynesville. So that will give the ball right back to the Panthers. Kicks it out to the corner. Three-point shot up. Three-point shot is no good. Offensive rebound. Basket up. Basket good. 6-3. Looking, trying to get inside, can't get to the lane like they need to. Gonzalez kicks it out underneath, out of bounds. That is Tiger basketball still. 5:22 to go, 6-3. Principia with the lead right now. Cody Black kicks it to the wing, drives inside, throws it out. Shelton passes up the three, tries it again. And Jackson, I believe, trying to get to the ball. So we're going to have a foul on Principia. It'll still be Tiger basketball. That's the first team foul for either team. There's that pressure defense on Black. Kicks it over. Jackson no good. Back to Black. Back to Gonzalez. Ball is stripped away. Principia can't get the tip. Third attempt is going to result in a foul called, so we're going to have some free throws here. First foul for the Waynesville Tigers. Next up, Waynesville and Webster Groves is our final matchup tonight. Scores, everything will reset each quarter. Each team will get 2 timeouts they can choose to use. We've only used 1 so far. Kind of just depends on team, I guess. Free throws no good. Offensive rebound, 8 points now for Principia. Make it 9, actually. First free throw is also good. The ball is going to be loose over here. I think it is Tiger ball. Black will throw it to the backcourt here. 4.5 minutes to go. Underneath, 2-point shot, no good. Offensive rebound, ticked out. That is Black for 3. Good play by the Tigers there. Tipped it to the open man. Cody Black was waiting for it. And Principia baseline drive, can't get it. Stripped away by the Tigers. Cody Black able to rein this in, but he'll have to, again, kick it back out, and we'll see if the Tigers can get the ball inside here. Black's going for 3. That is blocked on the 3-point attempt, just off camera probably. 3:56 remain in this first period. Cody Black with the inbounds. Tipped up. 45 is pretty tall out there. I do not want to be down there trying to get the ball from him under that basket. Layup is good. 11 points now for Principia. Tigers for 3 from the wing. That is good. That was Gonzalez with the 3-point bucket. We have a 2-point ball game here. Shot off target. Tigers come away with the ball once again. Gonzalez. Black with the cut to Gonzalez in the corner. No good. Principia with the rebound. They're going to 3 Panthers pull this away from Omar Gonzalez there. He is not the tallest of them. And we're going to have a substitution here. 2:47 remains in this first quarter. Tigers bringing the ball down, looking for the Tigers trapped on the outside. Underneath, wide open. 3-point shot covered by 1. Baseline drive, missed the dunk. Still Tiger basketball. Foul on Principia, so Tigers will retain. That's the second team foul for the Panthers. Good by Shelton, I believe. I think it's Shelton. Underneath. Can't hang on to it. Good defense by Waynesville there. You got to get that ball high if you're that tall. You got to kind of chuck it up there. It's like a back of an end zone of a football field. Tigers underneath. That is blocked. It is still Tiger ball. Cody Black, he is guarded, steps up, passes the ball away on the fake 3 attempt. No shot clock in Missouri. Kicks it out, Cody Black for 3. 3-point basket, good. Waynesville leads 12-11 now. Tigers shooting lights out from deep right now. 3-point shot, Principia, that shot off target. Offensive rebound, basket, that is blocked by the Tigers. Second block, And third shot disrupted here. Principia can't get anything off. We're going to have a foul. And good defense by Waynesville. Waynesville Tigers able to really force some good action there, and paid off for Waynesville. But eventually there was a foul and a free throw. That'll tie it. So far, this Waynesville team looking pretty solid to start this Jamboree season. .09 to go. 12-12 in the first period. 13-12 Principia. Baseline drive. Waynesville pushes the shot up over, I don't know if that was a shot or a pass, but that shot is not going to fall. Again, over the rim. Sorry about that. We're going to have a defensive foul, I believe. That'll be the third team foul on the Panthers. Substitution in for Principia. 34, just as tall as 45. Pretty good team there for Principia. Good size on them. They have some pretty good skill. Tigers doing a good job holding their own right now. Looking underneath, Waynesville up, kicks it out. No one there. Threw it out where the only place nobody was on the outside. 25 seconds remain, 13-12. And thank you for joining us, our Security Bank Boys Game of the Week. We'll see the Waynesville Tigers for about 3 weeks after this. But until then, we don't get a lot of Waynesville Tigers. We'll have the Waynesville Shootout. We'll see them down in Pocahontas for the Pocahontas Shootout. It's going to be fun. So, a little bit of a break. We'll have a lot of Frisco League action. Be sure to join us on that. Free throw, no good. Free throw is not the best for both these teams. They're doing their best, but not necessarily working the best. Also want to thank Bank of Iberia and Bank of Crocker for all their support, everything they have done. Reminds me, I need to get a hold of Bank of Crocker tomorrow. Great local bank, Crocker in Waynesville. And we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back after. Pay attention to the time. But I think that's what was the issue the last time when they played that extra little bit. But we had plenty of time to play. 3-point shot up, inside, off the iron. Foul on Waynesville with 0.1 seconds. And that will be the... We're going to call 0 on that, so we're going to take a break. We'll be back after. Principia ball this time on this side of the court. Three-point basket up. That is behind the rim. It'll be out of bounds. Ball heads to the Waynesville Tigers. Webster Groves for all the hospitality here, making sure everything worked like it should. Fun part's going to be the transition phase in a little bit, but hopefully we can make that work. We'll try our best to get that done as quick as possible. Foul on the shot, might be on the floor. First foul on Principia. Pass up, no good. Shot up, not a pass. Three-point basket, no assist, no good on that. Rebound Tigers. Travel, that'll go back to the Panthers here. 6:57 to go. Principia in the lighter color out there. Tigers in the orange and black. Three-point shot passed up underneath. Good play. Good job by the Tigers to break that up. We're going to have a foul on the rebound. That will set up a free throw here. 6:49. Team fouls only matter. Individual fouls do not. If you are wondering, that is the reason that works like that. Good. Principia 1-0, 6:46 to go and counting. And push down court, no one there. That is the Waynesville Tiger basketball. Substitutions coming into the game for Principia. Both teams with pretty good sized benches again. Waynesville bringing, I think, most of their players. They have, I believe, about 20 varsity and JV players, so a pretty deep roster. Last night here, Webster Groves had the girls' Jamboree here. Catch that on their, I believe they're a huddle deal. Not sure if it's on YouTube or not. Gonzalez, shortest guy on the floor, picked up the rebound. Pushed it out to the Tigers. Three-point shot, no good. Everything went well for them on that defensive stand except for the transition three. 5:57 to go. It is Waynesville Tigers 2-1 right now. Basket no good. Not a lot of fouls tonight. We had a lot more during the Dixon Jamboree Tuesday night and Monday. Actually, Tuesday didn't have a lot of fouls, just Monday with Tuscumbia and Dixon. Tomorrow night, Tuscumbia has boys and girls home games if you want to hop up there to Miller County and check out some small town basketball. I'm sure they would appreciate it. Tigers with the save, another foul. And the camera that far over. Gonzalez coming out of the game here. Substitution in for Waynesville. Shelton believe that's Shelton playing the guard. Guarded by 34, the tallest player out there. Underneath, good play. Cody Black with the bucket, 4-1. A little bit different roster here for Principia. They got a couple changes on their lineup. It's been a pretty good defensive matchup, 4:45. Game 3 coming up in the conclusion of this. Tigers will face Webster Groves in the main gym. It'll be the orange and black battle tonight. Webster Groves, the Statesman. 2-point shot good down the lane. Waynesville setting up for quick little shot. 3-point shot. And substitution here for the Tigers. 4:45 remains in the half here. I don't know if the clock was running for a second there. Now it's running. I guess it was. I wasn't paying attention. Uncontested layup on that. 7-5. Tigers holding their own in the second matchup here. The first one, I guess, gave the Tigers a bit of a wake-up call to get them ready for basketball, but so far Tigers doing a pretty good job tonight and showing it. Ball thrown way too high, out of bounds in the corner. Using my little mini baby tripod, which I like this thing actually. Principia should have my other tripod, hopefully. They don't grow on trees, they do grow at Walmart. Underneath, good shot. Foul, basket good. Chance to get a and one out of this. A little bonus free throw. 9-4. Tigers do have 4 fouls now, so they will force free throws after their next foul, no matter what. Free throw off target. Tigers uncontested, bringing the ball down. A bit of a soft press there, but not super strong. 3-point shot, a little bit off target. Kicks it out for 3. 3-point shot up. 3-point shot is good. Principia takes the first lead of the ball game here, or the quarter. Tigers, that 3 rattles in. Waynesville takes the lead back here from Principia. These two teams, I believe Principia, they were in the Raleigh tournament. I don't know if they still are, but very good matchup back here. We are tied up at 12 apiece. I want to give a big shout out to our Licking Banks for helping to support the Licking Wildcats in the Frisco League tournament and throughout the rest of this year in the St. James tournament. They have been a big sponsor over the years and again helping out to bring coverage of Licking, including state baseball last year. Shelton still playing point on this set. And again, after this, in about 2 minutes, we are going to move to the other gym, so we'll pause the stream. We'll be right back on the stream right afterwards, but we'll take a short intermission as we move the equipment over, which hopefully we'll go in one take. Let's do our best to get that done. out of bounds. There's Caruso up there, the head boys basketball coach, trying to get a little extra inspiration into the Tigers. A very different second half team here for Waynesville. They are holding their own. Really, this whole ball game they've held their own against Principia. The first game, again, did not go the Tigers' way, but it's a learning experience. The Smet was also a very good basketball team. You can watch them. I believe they are streaming on the Huddle camera in there. In the main gym. Look for Webster Groves on Misha TV or Huddle Fan. Second chance basket is good. And again, we are still tied up in this ball game here. This time a big three. That one off the backboard. Defensive rebound. And big play down here. Try to go for the dunk, it looked like, but Tigers played a great defensive stand. Gave up the two, but that's just size that made that happen. Layup down here, 18 to 14 now, 1:14 to go, or 1:14 to go. And a good showing here for the Tigers. Again, this is our Security Bank coverage provided, our Security Bank basketball coverage provided, I guess, by Security Bank. Also want to thank Bank of Iberia for their contributions to making all these things possible, and one of the other sponsors. And if you need a house, check out Brian Borum, Cross Creek Realty. He's an amazing person. He can work with you if you want to sell it, if you want to buy a house. He has a house for sale right now. Check him out. Give him a call. Literally just look up on Google Brian Borum and Realty or Cross Creek Realty, and he pops up. He can find you a property that you are looking for. We're going to have a turnover, so 13 seconds to go. Tigers, a great showing in this second quarter. Rotation. We have both teams heavy substitutions here. We're resetting our final 13 seconds of this matchup. And as the clock winds down here, we are... Cody Black will put up the final shot. Can't get it, but that is our final here, 18-14. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back in about 5-10 minutes here for the Webster Groves matchup.
I just want to stay bad, stay mad. Dip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star and this life gon' live.